This video is sponsored by the award-winning Daily Market Movements trading platform. To open a live or demo account, simply visit dmmtradingplatform.com. Hello guys, it's Max here from Daily Market Movements. Welcome to another episode where today we're going to be analysing the Nasdaq100 futures chart. Just before I start today's video, anyone who's interested in joining my free analysis group over on Telegram, then please do not hesitate to scan this QR code on your screen. Let's start with the Nasdaq100. We've just opened here for the final session of the week. Of course, today it's non-farm payrolls Friday, so there's been lots of volatility to get this trading session underway quite early here. We're up around 2% here, so a very big rally, pretty much pairing yesterday's losses. But that being said, we still look pretty weak here for the week. You know, we opened up at around 11,500. We're now trading below 11,000, and of course we've clearly broken below this uptrend that we were trading in for the prior 2 weeks. So I feel like it's good that the market has bounced here. I did say during yesterday's video that this level here around 10,700 was a very important level. If we got a close significantly below 10,700, that would almost certainly indicate that we then go and break and create a brand new low. So go and break below the October 13th low that we achieved at the beginning of last month when that CPI reading come out. But the good news is that the bulls have stepped back in to protect it. And it's a bit funny today actually, because we've had the non-farm payrolls. I actually said on my S&P 500 video this morning and over on my free analysis group that I was anticipating for a slightly stronger number than expected. Excuse me. And that's exactly what did actually happen. Okay, the expectation was that we would get 200,000 jobs. I said to my group that I was expecting a figure around 220 to 230k due to that JOLTS number that was so strong earlier on this week. You know, at this moment in time, we are in an environment where if somebody loses their job, it doesn't really matter because they can just walk across the other side of the street and get a brand new job. You know, everywhere I go right now, supermarkets, cafes, you know, McDonald's, fast food chains, you know, they are all employing. They just can't get their hands on enough workers, and it's just making things really difficult at the moment. So there's plenty of jobs out there still, and whilst that's the case, I think the jobs numbers is going to continue to be strong. So I wouldn't be surprised to see a few more months of strong jobs numbers. But it's a bit strange today because normally we are trading in an environment at this moment in time where good news is bad news and bad news is good news. And with the job number coming in stronger than expected, I was expecting the market to have a negative reaction. And it did for the first couple of seconds, but all of a sudden the buyers have stepped back in and protected us here. But I'm still not that hopeful here for the Nasdaq100 because if we look at the MACD as well, we're still below that baseline of 0. We've just had that MACD line cross below the signal line, so it's telling us that we're probably about to start a brand new downtrend here. We're still trading within a downtrend that we achieved on the 16th of August. You know, it's not until we break that downtrend line, then, you know, that's when I would anticipate a move up towards the downtrend that we've been trading in the whole year, which is at around 12,300. But as you can see, we're nowhere near that level. And, you know, things just aren't looking that great at this moment in time for technology after what the Fed said back on Wednesday. So I feel like we're just having a little bit of a, pointless bounce during today's trading session. And I think the real activity will come as we go into next week's trading sessions. And then, of course, we have the CPI coming out on the 13th of November. So about 9 days now until we get that CPI reading. So not next week, the week after. And that's going to have a huge impact on where the market trades next. So I feel like it's just going to be quite choppy until we do get that CPI reading.